Hey there, I'm Jodie Foster, and I couldn't be more excited to be in the Criterion Closet. I mean, come on, this is such an opportunity to talk about movies, my favorite thing on earth, and just to revisit all the movies that have inspired me and that make me keep doing the same job for 60 years. Let's go to one of my favorite movies that I think should be taught in every course, Céline Sciamma's movie, Portrait of a Lady on Fire. An absolutely deliciously beautiful film, a period movie that couldn't be more relevant and contemporary. Some people talk about it as being one of the first films to really illustrate what a female gaze would be and would look like. It's emotional, it's intelligent, it's beautiful, a great film. She also did Petite Maman, which is here, a beautiful film, completely different. Really trying to do very small things. It's a gorgeous film. These two movies are going in my bag. Okay, next, The Piano, one of my favorite movies of all time, Holly Hunter. The score is something that you'll never forget, this beautiful, lonely piano score that Holly Hunter learned how to play piano and to be able to play this incredibly difficult score. It's a very quiet movie about a woman who is mute and so expresses herself and shows herself through her music. Gorgeous movie. If you love New Zealand, you will love this film. Well, there's this great movie that was a documentary about the Olympics called Visions of Eight. Maja Zetterling, a Swedish filmmaker, woman director, is in there, but also great filmmakers like Milos Forman, John Schlesinger, the list goes on, extraordinary, all looking at the Olympics from their point of view, but also with different categories of the Olympics. That's definitely going in my box. Oh yeah, and there's some more movies of Maja Zetterling. We're gonna put those in the box too, because you have to discover things. We got Parasite by Bong Joon-ho, the one that he won the Oscar for and that everybody knows, but many other films that he made like Okja, gosh, they're everywhere. He's an extraordinary filmmaker. What I love about his movies is that he manages to bring wry wit and a kind of quirkiness to dark themes. And as a director, that's pretty much where I live. I always say that my film school was my mom. She'd pick me up from school. She'd take me to see 1 or 2 foreign films. We'd usually get food to go and then eat it in the movie theater. So that was my whole childhood, was my mom talking to me about exotic places. She really never traveled and didn't speak any other languages. That's all she ever wanted to do was travel. So she took me to these places by showing me these movies. It's why she wanted me to speak French. La Haine, a movie that I love. I was involved in the film somehow. Honestly, I was not involved creatively in the movie at all. It is a beautiful film made by my friend Mathieu Cassavetes. I was working with him on developing another project with him. He's also an actor. And he said, you might want to see the movie that I just made, because who knows, you might not like it and you might not want to work with me. And I fell in love with the film. Great performance by Vincent Cassel when he was young and gorgeous, still is, but he's older. I think I'm on this one. So I think I speak on this one. Oh, by the way, we were talking about Parasite. Guess what? There's a black and white version that Bong Joon-ho included in here, which makes me nuts. I can't wait to see it. La Strada. So many great Fellini movies. The ones you remember, Amarcord. They've got a box set. The Essential Fellini, and look how pretty it is. Every movie is more beautiful than the next. Juliet of the Spirits, Satyricon, Roma, The Ship Sails On, I love, because there's this gorgeous ship. It's all painted, and it's just beautiful. This is going to be amazing. A Japanese movie that I loved called Woman in the Dunes. It is slow, and it is absolutely stunningly beautiful in black and white. I've never seen anything like it. It's a true art film, and every film student should see this one. We should go to Wings of Desire. Wim Wenders, the great master filmmaker, Bruno Ganz as the angel in his beautiful, big, flowy coat on the Brandenburg Gate. An unforgettable film with also a beautiful soundtrack. It really says something about Germany and about dreams and love. There's so many other German movies I love too, like The Lives of Others, anything Fassbinder did. My mom, for some reason, was obsessed with Fassbinder, so we went to see a lot of Fassbinder movies. And I'm pretty sure Criterion has a whole collection, including Berlin Alexanderplatz, which is the TV show that Fassbinder did. Oh, wow, look, it just appeared in my hand. And look how gorgeous that cover is. I remember my mom and I watching the whole series together. That just tells you all about my childhood. So, since I'm an actor, you kind of have to get the full John Cassavetes. He really did something different than anybody else has ever done in cinema. Create authenticity so that you have this feeling that you're inside the experience. That's what we all hope for as actors, that the audience is in there with us, that they're behind our faces, behind our eyes and our expressions, experiencing the things that we're experiencing. This box set is a pretty great one. It's got faces. It has A Woman Under the Influence with Jenna Rollins. That was his partner, John Cassavetes' partner, Jenna Rollins, one of the greatest actresses that ever lived. And that is an extraordinary performance about madness. I just love this movie. Well, you guys, thanks so much for sharing this with me. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to get to my TV and pop these in.